Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is take two. We had a bit of a crash here. We are continuing the reading, day 71 of Elsie Lincoln Benedict's book, How to Get Anything You Want. Number 71. If you missed any of the previous readings, we have a playlist on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, I encourage you to hop on over to YouTube. We have a beautiful community over here. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. We're reading this whole book together, How to Get Anything You Want by Elsie Lincoln Benedict. It is 7 lessons. We're on lesson number 5, Prepare for What You Want. And again, this is number 71. We've done 71 videos. We're reading this whole book together. I'm sharing stories. I'm teaching a little bit. And she has wonderful metaphors. And I'm just really loving it. I'm unlocking new levels, team. And I can't wait to share them. Okay. I realized yesterday we barely got a few sentences, but we had good conversation. I've noticed I'm better in the mornings. I'm going to try to be better at doing these in the mornings. But carrying on, we left off yesterday. She says, don't think that because you cannot see what you are bringing into your life because of your thoughts, that it's not happening. She says, what our harvest tomorrow will bring depends on what we're thinking and planting today. All right. Since we are moment by moment laying the foundations for the future, and since what it shall bring to us depends upon these foundations, let us build them strong and sure. Frank Crane says, someday, or to be exact, some minute, you are going to need every ounce of your strength, of your every volt of your energy, and every faculty of your mind. Are you ready? Frank Crane said, someday, or to be exact, some minute, you are going to need every ounce of your strength, of your every volt, of your every energy, of every faculty of your mind. Are you ready? Life is determined largely by crisis. Success in business can often be traced to some one single act. Also, success in love. Our happiness, our character, and our fortune depend markedly upon single instances. Like in a moment of crisis, character is revealed, as they say. But really, what it is in moments of crisis, programming is revealed. Or else Elsie Lincoln Benedict would say, in moments of crisis, preparation is revealed. So are we prepared? If that minute struck, if we're ready. Our happiness, our character, and our fortune depend markedly upon single instances. This is not as unfair as it seems, because our ability to succeed is in any given crisis is based upon the thoroughness with which we are prepared for it. There you go. The young pianist, for instance, has his opportunity. He has to play a concerto at a grand concert. Thousands of people are watching him. The orchestra is ready. The conductor stands with his baton raised. Now is his chance. He must put every atom of skill into the intense quarter of an hour. It is that which will make him or break him. Yeah, it's preparation, right? On game day, on the concert day. It's not, it shouldn't be, I mean, of course, we're going to be nervous or excited or whatever, but we can lean on the preparation and the repetition of the conditioning of our minds of being ready for it, right? When it's our moment to shine, we have been shining every practice, every rehearsal. So it's kind of just another day. People are just there, right? The stakes are higher, of course, but we can lean on our practice, right? Our what's it called? Not genius. Well, genius sometimes, but yeah, just on our preparation. All right. So now is his chance. He must put every atom. Okay, it's going to make him or break him. But how he carries off that occasion depends entirely upon what he has been doing for hours and days and weeks preceding. It's like a test, right? During test day, the morning you can be anxious and you're nervous and you're scared and you can't even eat breakfast. But once you sit down and you relax, all of the hard work, all of the study, all of the work you've put into it will pay off because it'll come back to you, right? All right. So how he carries himself during that concert depends entirely upon what he has been doing for hours and days and weeks preceding. All those long periods of practice, all those long and wearisome and nerve-wracking exercises were a mighty getting ready for this occasion. It is the drill that makes the soldier. Drill makes the expert fireman. Crisis comes to all of us. Crisis comes to all of us. Moments when our whole future or life itself turns on the reaction we give to an instant. That sounds very dramatic, Elsie. But a crisis is no time to think or reason. We must draw upon the thinking we have done previously, and especially upon the stuff we have been feeding into the subconscious. Physiologically speaking, says Crane, a man gets through a crisis better by using his spinal cord than by using his brain. In other words, he can fall back on the power of habit and the accumulation of skill, of practice, much more safely than he can depend upon his immediate judgment. The most striking fact concerned in this is this. Every person does fall back upon his spinal cord and habit consciousness whenever he faces a crisis. And what it brings forth will be in exact accord to what his with his previous reactions. Your subconscious, your subconsciousness will bring forth every atom of assistance it can. If it is enough, all is well. If it is not, you have not fed into it the materials necessary for building the right response. In the moment when you get the opportunity, when you get the meeting, when the deal goes through, or you have the opportunity to pitch and you're ready for the, stay ready. You don't become ready when the opportunity comes. It's like the baseball player who's off season and spring training comes and he wants to try out for the baseball team. He's already been training all year. He's ready. He's coming fit and ready to perform and to try out. He's not going to start getting ready the month before. A lot of people have that mentality and they can't cut it. Luck might get you in there, but you're going to have to, sustain that and really get it right. So I love that saying. Character is revealed in the moment of crisis. When a crisis hits or when we get caught with something, an opportunity even, or it's game day, our character is revealed. All the work we've been doing to get us there previously will be revealed on game day, on the court, on the field of life, metaphorically, right? But athletically in sports, it's literal. But I like to say it like character isn't really revealed. It's our programming. It's our preparation is revealed in the moment of crisis. That's really good. A man who expects to ride a horse over dangerous country or even for his daily canter through the par must feed him to keep him strong enough to carry his weight. You must give your subconscious the right thought food if you want to go through life successfully. It's mental diet. What are we feeding our minds? What are you feeding your mind, right? Mental diet. All thoughts aren't created equal, just like all food is not created equal. What if you just ate donuts and chips and candy all day? You wouldn't get your nutrients. It's junk food, right? Hello, junk food. Same with our minds. Junk thoughts. Like, what are we feeding our minds? Like mindless scrolling and TV and music and just like, what kind of benefit is it having? Like, really pay attention to the lyrics of the music you're listening to. Your subconscious mind, it does not know it's a good beat, right? I say that I've spoken before about like, oh my gosh, I used to love rap and R&B and I still do. But I was like, I love the beats. But like when you really listen to the lyrics, you're like, what are they talking about? It's like really toxic culture, dysfunction, illegal stuff. Like, what am I putting in my mind? It's like, oh man. So when you start getting into this work, you realize, wow, I really have to protect my subconscious mind. If I truly want to change, I have to start being more vigilant with what I allow into my subconscious mind. And that's with everything. What accounts am I following? What kind of conversations am I having? Am I gossiping? Am I poking fun at people? Ooh, we talked about this like funny memes, for example, if you're trying to, get fit or lose weight or get healthier, but you continue to send funny memes to your friends or your family about like, there's so many funny memes about like I'm thinking of the one where it's like slow motion and the person said like is trying to eat a salad and then the salad drops and they slip on the floor and then the Oreos fall in their hands and then the Oreos fall in their mouth and it's just like day one of eating health. Like, anyways, I can't think of them right now, but there's so many. it's just basically like you're not going to succeed on your diet. It's so hard to succeed on diets. We end up eating junk food anyway. Me and my friend on day one saying we're going to go to the gym every day, and then day two we're at McDonald's eating French fries. It's like that's not funny, right? Like it is funny. I get, you know what I mean. It's funny. It's silly. It's a hoot. But your subconscious mind cannot take a joke. If you are trying to lose weight, do not fill your mind with negative, discouraging, even if it's funny, memes about how hard it is to lose weight or how much we love junk food and we just like throw all of our, you know, willpower out the window. Or like as therapists, there's a lot of funny memes as therapists, that we are burned out, we have black under our eyes, we're running on coffee. We barely have time to brush our hair. We never have time to take care of ourselves because we're taking care of everybody else. And we just want to go home and binge watch TV. That's not funny. I do not partake in that. Mm-mm. I do not think it's funny. I think it's abusive. And it's people are like, God, Carla, it's just a joke. It's just a meme. It's like, is it? Look in the mirror. Are you healthy? Are you happy? Are you thriving? You know, it's I know too much now, and people probably think like, yeah, Carly, you need to relax. I don't care. I have no tolerance for that. Like I will not. It's like, oh, party pooper. Yeah, I'm the party pooper. I'm not going to joke about that stuff because my subconscious mind, I can't afford that right now, especially when I'm changing. Mm-mm. I can't afford that stuff. Your subconscious mind can't take a joke, so be careful with that stuff. All right, so yeah, you have to feed your subconscious mind the right thoughts. One of Abraham Lincoln's most famous sayings was, I will study and prepare myself, and when the opportunity comes, I will be ready for it. I love that. I will study and prepare myself, and when the opportunity comes, I will be ready for it. I feel like that's what we do here every day. That's what I'm doing every day. And it feels good, right? I could be impatient, like I want the results now, but I'm prepared, I'm ready for it. I just hit 800 uploads on YouTube. That's insane. Um, and for me, that's what keeps me ready. That's what keeps me my ability to continue and persist and have this discipline and be so free. Like I feel so comfortable. I don't even care. Like, I mean, of course I care, but um, I don't think twice. I have no idea who's watching this, but I'm so comfortable. Like I really am proud of myself for that. I used to, I think back to when I first started this, or really started putting videos out. I was horrified. I was mortified. Like I wanted to do it so bad, but it doesn't make it any easier. Like I wanted to die in a hole. Like I wanted to have the world swallow me up. I felt like so stupid. But that went away really quick because I decided that I was going to just do it until I didn't care anymore. And it works, it works. So we just finished lesson 5, you guys. We are going to start lesson 6 tomorrow. We have 2 more lessons left together. I'm so excited. We're at the end of this here. We might get to 100. What if we end on 100 video? 100? That's like 30 more videos. Maybe 85. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this every day. I don't know. I have ideas of what I'm going to do. I need to get back on my Course in Miracles, my readings. I got plans. Anyways, I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. It's Saturday. We lose an hour of sleep in the United States. Is it other places too? Does Canada and Mexico do that? I need to look that up. Is it all the Americas? We spring forward, but we get an extra hour of daylight. So we spring forward. I should go to bed because really it's 11 o'clock already. Tomorrow, this time, it's going to be 11 o'clock instead of 10. What am I doing up so late? You guys, I got my nails off. Oh, I've had nails on for 4 years straight. And then a few years before that, but when that pandemic hit and all the nail places got shut down in 2020, I had to go rogue. But I usually have nails on. I don't know if you ever noticed, but these are my bare nails. I feel like a child again. I feel like a baby. They're a little tender because she had to rip them off, but I'm just letting these puppies breathe. Like that. And I got my hair done yesterday. I got some blonde highlights. I got my layers freshened up. It feels so fantastic. I'm ready for the spring. Lots of changes. I'm really excited. All the information is below if you want to learn how to work with me or join the mentorship program. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening.